Hi everyone, welcome to our channel. This is Cooking with the Salmons, and today we'll be doing garlic buttered blue crabs, my version. All right, so sit back and enjoy. So these are the crabs that I picked up at our local ShopRite. There's some huge male blue crabs, and this is what I'll be cooking today. Now, after bringing the water to a boil, we then add our seasoning. What I'm going to use today is just plain old Bay seasoning. All right. I have another method of cooking it, and you'll see that in another video. But for now, I'm using Old Bay for the seasoning. I put quite a bit of Old Bay because I like when the crab is really seasoned properly. So I use quite a bit. You could use whatever you choose or how much you choose based on your taste. Okay, next I'm going to add an entire head of garlic. I'm going to cut it in two and add this to the pot. Next, I'm going to be adding some allspice, otherwise known as pimento. It gives a really nice flavor to crabs. All right. Okay, so for this particular recipe, I'm not going to be adding any more seasoning. Normally, you could add peppers if you'd like, and that would be Scotch bonnet. If you choose, you could add that. But for this, the purpose of this video, I'm not going to be adding any peppers. And next thing is to add the crabs. Be very careful when handling the crabs. See, they're very feisty. This one is a fighter. He's huge, look at that size. Two-for-one deal. Here goes another. Now, if you happen to come across any dead crabs in your lot, just discard of those. It's crabs need to be cooked live. Blue crabs need to be cooked alive. So if you found any that has died during transport, just discard of those. sure how much I could hold in this pot, but I'll put as much as I can. Now, we had about 3 dozen, but Karen decided that she wanted to do her own crabs and she wanted to do it a particular way. So she boiled hers just regular boiled crabs, and I decided that I wanted to do garlic butter style. In our next video, you will see how we boil the crabs the regular way. You will also see the Jamaican method of boiling crabs. Okay, so that's as much as our pot will hold. I wasn't counting, so I have no idea how many crabs we have in there. However, what we need to do now is to allow this to, that smells so good already. Allow this to cook for a little while, and then while I prepare the garlic butter. Look who decided to stop by to say hi. Say hi, Journey. Hi. Say hi. Say hi. So Journey has joined us in the kitchen, and Journey's trying to say hi to you guys. Say hi. Hi. Alright, so these crabs have been cooking for about 15 minutes now. What I'm gonna do next is turn the stove off, take them out, and take the backs off, and take out all the innards, and then I can start preparing to coat it with my garlic butter. So while the crab is being soaked, I leave it in the water for a little while to soak up most of the more of the seasoning. In the meantime, I have some fish over there frying, which today is seafood day in my house. So that I'll show you another day how we fry the fish real nice and crispy. Now, what I'm about to do is to continue with the garlic, and I'll be back with you shortly. Video, I'll be using just about a clove and a half of garlic, and I'm going to use my knife because I do not have a garlic press at the moment. Now, I know I don't have knife skills, but this is how I do it. You just need to get all the garlic cut real fine. But be very, very, very careful with the knife. If you're not careful, you'll cut yourself. I've never done that, but be very, very careful. Now that the garlic has been finely diced, I'm now preparing the butter. So I'm going to melt the butter, and it's based on your preference. For this amount of crabs, I'll be using 2 sticks of butter. Alright, so I will melt the butter, and then I will infuse the garlic within the butter and create our own garlic butter. Okay, so now that I've added the garlic to the melted butter, make sure your flame is low and just let it simmer for a little while. Give it a few minutes, and the aroma is unbelievable. You would not believe the smell that we're having here with this garlic and the butter combined. So this is going to be our homemade garlic butter. Right. So just give it a few more minutes. Just be sure not to let the butter burn, and you have your garlic butter. Alright, so next I'm going to show you how we deshell the crabs and how we apply the garlic butter to the crabs. Okay, so I'm about to deshell these crabs. Now, this is how I do it. I first take up this little thing that they call the apron at times, and then I take the back off. Now, I'll then take these gills off. I'll take the what they call the face, the mouth parts off. Now, there are some things in here that a lot of people tend to like and a lot of people eat. I, on the other hand, do not like this thing, so I take everything out, all of this. Now we have a clean crab. Set this one aside. I'll go ahead and do the other one. Do another one. Take the gills off again. Take the mouth parts off. Sometimes you're lucky that this, some of them don't have the gunk, and this one is pretty clean, so that's fine. And I continue until I finish all the crabs that I have. So preparing crabs this way is hard work, but the reward is worth it. Okay, so I'll do the rest and then I'll be back showing you how I add the garlic butter. Okay, so this is how I apply my garlic butter. For all the garlic lovers, this is a great way to have garlic blue crabs. So I apply a mixture of garlic plus melted butter to each and every crab. Then I'll go over it again and apply it to the other sections. I always put it in the middle, and then I apply it to the legs after. Wish you guys could smell this right now. It is amazing. If someone loves garlic, this is gonna be great for you. And as a bonus, there'll be no vampires coming to visit you. All right, so after applying all the garlic butter, what I'll do next is just stick this thing in the oven for about maybe 15 minutes. Just make sure you preheat the oven, put it in for about 15 minutes, and you're all set. All right, that should be good. Okay guys, thanks so much for watching. That was our version of blue crabs with garlic butter sauce. Alright, if it's the first time on our channel, please remember to subscribe, hit the bell notification so you'll be advised when next we post. Also, if you have any comments, leave them in the comment section for us. We accept any and every comment. Also, if you have any recipes that you'd like to have us do for you on the show, please leave it in the comment section as well. Thank you so much again for watching, and we'll see you next time.